Perfect pitch on a perfect day in this stadium. I'm joined by Alan Smith. I'm Martin Tyler. We have football today from the Championship in England. Derby County against West Bromwich Albion.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to this. We've got some really good players out there, and importantly, we've got some match winners, some goal scorers down on that pitch. I don't think we'll be disappointed.
This is the Derby County lineup. Andre Wisdom starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. West Bromwich Albion have gone and got the possession back. The team now for you for West Bromwich Albion. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Some goal news for you from the Bristol City game, from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Bristol City. 8 minutes played, 1-0.
And we're back here again, thanks to Alan McAnally. Here's Phillips. Looking to attack it in the middle. What a goal that would have been on the volley.
Yeah, the crowd were on their feet. They thought he'd done it.
It really is shaping up to be a fantastic season. So much competition, particularly at the top.
Well, we haven't got to the halfway mark yet, but I do hope it continues in this fashion. So close.
Sibley. Marriott. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Now Wisdom. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Hegazi. Alvarado. Alamak trying to slip it through. Should be a chance. Brilliant goal!
It's all about the weight of the pass here. He hardly had to break stride, and he finished it emphatically.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, that news that Alan McAnally was trying to give us before I cut across him. A goal for Cardiff City in that match. And that's the first goal of the game, it's 1-0. Bird. Sibley. Buchanan. Cut out the pass. Moving it nicely and productively here. Andre Wisdom. He's looking for the cross. Let's check in with Alan McAnally at Huddersfield with some goal news.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. 24 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Here's a chance. Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Alvarado.
Yeah, as you can see, the visitors trailing in the possession stakes. I do wonder whether this was the game plan all along, to sit off, to allow the opposition to have it, and when they do nick the ball on the turnover, to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
It's good attacking play, this, from them. It's good work here in terms of possession. Can they find the final pass? Good header back into the danger area. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Cardiff City Stadium is the venue for Alan McAnally today, and there's been a goal, Alan.
It's a goal for Barnsley. 34 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Now he wants to take them on. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. That's cut out. Sibley. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition. Far too close across to the keeper. We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. Bird. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Marriott tries the shot. The shot gets blocked. There's no goalkeeper. Well, he fancied his chance, but he had the technique to get that on target, but it didn't work out.
Just wonder whether he took his eye off the ball at the last moment.
The fourth official has
That was a very well-timed tackle.
2 minutes of added time.
Sibley. Bird. And that's half-time, signalled by the ref. And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. And they've spread it out wide here. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Bird. Sibley. Marriott. Interception here. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play. Players up in support if he needs them. We've got a moment to join Alan McInally, who's watching the Leeds United game, and I believe there's been a goal in it. He's through. It's opened up. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. It was a goal for Stoke that Alan McInally broke into our coverage here to tell us about. And quite entitled to do that, Alan. The score is now 2-0. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Just take a note of this, EA Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. For Derby County, they'll be facing Swansea City away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
It's going to be a stoppage for a substitution here. Derby want to make that change.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, but I do think...
Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. We're hearing there's been a goal at the Cardiff City Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Cardiff City. 61 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. He's got it away. What about West Brom's next match?
They're playing Reading in their next match in the Championship, and I think 1 goal's going to decide it.
Deep defending here, but he's got the ball. Bird. Marriott, using his physical power to protect the ball. They can be quick on the break now. This could be a chance. Has to be, and it's a goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
But they just can't contain him. I mean, some of the stuff we've seen has been mesmeric and well deserving of this hat-trick.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Derby about to make a substitution. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. They came on strong in that period of attacking play, but in the end it was disappointing. Time to check in with Alan McAnally, who's watching the Rotherham United game. It's a penalty against them too here.
Well, I don't think it's going to be their day.
Well, the referee has given a penalty, but he hasn't booked the offender.
Well, quite often in that circumstance you would see the yellow card produced. He might be a bit fortunate there.
Oh, he saved it!
And he's guessed the right way, and two strong hands to the ball. Brilliant.
And that's gone for a corner for West Brom. Throw in to come. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Alex Vidal. They've opened them up here. That's a good block. Corner played in. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. We had to come back here quickly, as you would understand. Sorry to Alan McAnally for that. Let me just remind you of what Alan said. The visiting team had scored, and they now lead by that goal, 1-0. Substitution coming up for Derby. Cuts it back well. What a good interception. That's a weary-looking piece of play from him. Malone. Bird. Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Marriott. Intercepted well. Here's Vidal. Room in which to attack.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
In front of goal, top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
It is now an extraordinary... And the referee brings it to a halt. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.